Hello everyone, and welcome to the round 8 review, where, very interesting round, bit of carnage, I copped some of it, didn't get all of it. We had Tom Green go down with a 5, subbed out, ankle injury, but apparently he's good to go next week, or he's a test, I should say. But some people might have captained him. I know in my Podmasters draft, my opponent, Swizz, actually captained him. That's very unlucky. But yeah, he'll be very cheap for non-owners in a couple of weeks. Who else? Fife. He started as a sub. I didn't have any players that could come on for him because all my forward line players had already played, so I was stuck with his sub score. Yo, with a groin injury, but I don't have him, so that's one I avoided. Traded in Jordan Sweet for Brody Grundy. Yeah, Grundy went 140. Sweet went 70. I'm not too upset. I'll explain why later. I traded out Sean Darcy for Caleb Sarong. Well, that's the reason why, because I got Sarong. So just basically replaced Grundy with Sarong. So they scored about the same. So that's why I'm not so unhappy. All right. But yeah, despite those Fife and Tom Green scores, how did we do in the rankings? Let's have a look. And hey, look at that. We scored 2,287, which was a top 2 for the round. And hey, look, we're in the top 1,000. We're 811. I can't believe it. Despite those, Tom Green and Fife scores, I still went up 1,000 spots in the rankings. 811. Jeez, we're still going up. But yeah, I'm guessing because Tom Green, Fife, probably highly owned by the top 1% or so. All right, so let's see how the team is looking. All right. Starting off in defense. Now, this man absolutely saved my week. Lukey Ryan, 197. Take a bow, son. This is what I wanted from you when I captained you a couple of weeks ago against the Eagles. Man. The 1 week you go under 100. So what's his ownership? Hello? What's going on here? Okay, for some reason it's not letting me look up his profile. So, but I looked up on my phone and it is 14% owned. So, and actually I have a mate who claims to have made him a star. He played for Moonee Valley. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's got a 64 break even. Oh man, he's got. Come on, go down. 197. Yeah, 14% owned. Yep, there it is. All right, cool. All right, so got a mate who's claimed to have made him a star. Like he locked down defender, while Luke Ryan, he just went and did whatever he wanted. Anyway, next we got Nick Dacos, 150, kicked that winning goal. He's back. If you got him last week or a couple of weeks ago at about 550k or so, you did very well. But he's looking to be, D2 now behind Luke Ryan. Sheasel, 73, didn't like what I saw. Playing more midfield. Man, 73. Come on. Need at least the hundreds from you, or you might be in trouble. Nick Martin, great game, 122. Very glad we've got you. Now Matt Roberts, 50. His time might have come. I might have to trade you out. Will Graham, you can still make some more money on the bench because you've got like a 20 break even. Reed Caulfield did not play. All right, so go down to the midfield. Whoa. All right, so we got Caleb Strong, who I traded in, 137. I only wish I could have put the captain on him. But anyway, we'll take the 137. Matt Bontempelli, 142. Now, he's back, hopefully, and yeah, more scores of these, please. Then I can put the VC or C on you. Butters, 124. Yep, pretty good. That's what I expect from you. Now, Sam Walsh, I'm pretty sure he was on like 90 or so at the three-quarter time. And he got like a few touches, like must have like a few clangers or something. And yeah, his score stayed in 90. Disappointing, especially since I put the vice captain on him. And you know, the Collingwood midfield had no Decoe, no what's the other guy's name? Mitchell. So yeah, disappointing, Sammy. He's actually gone down in price. No, but come on, mate, you're better than that. Back to 130s, please. Dawson, 94. Now, this was looking like a disaster. If I had hair, would have pulled it out. He was on about 25 at halftime, but then he had a massive second half, and yeah, got to 94. I'll take it, but can you do that? That second half you had, can you do that in the first half as well? Then you get like 160s. All right, Steele back to 112, which is about his average. Still had that heavy strapping on his knee, which is pretty worrying. Tom Green, 5. Now, I think I said before, he's a test to play this week against Essendon. As an Essendon supporter, I prefer he doesn't play. But as a Tom Green owner in Supercoach, well, I hope he does. And actually, I captained Tom Green as well in my cash draft league as well. Oh, man. Double ouch. But if he doesn't play, if he doesn't get up, if he's laid out or something, I'll put either Closey or Will Graham on the field. Or actually maybe have him as an emergency or something. Because they're playing North Melbourne, so yeah, they might score. They might do well. Matt Crouch, very happy with a 124. His break-even's going to drop, so might be able to keep him till he's around 15 by, perhaps, if not flip him sooner. Closey, he's very closey to being chopped from my team. He's done his job. I think his break-even is creeping up to his average. It's about 60 or something, I believe, off the top of my head. Could be wrong there, but yeah, he won't make much more unless he has a spike game against North Melbourne, which he very well could do. All right. We'll make a decision later in the week. Jai Clark, 78. Wow. We'll see what he can do when he gets a full game. He's going to start making money for us again. I think he has a break-even of -1. So, would I field him? No. But, yeah, he might start making some money again. And I think they had another injury. They have Dangerfield out already. I think they had another midfielder get injured. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, I think it's another one gone. And so that increases his job security. So hopefully he can actually make some money for us. Get to like 250. Just get to 250, please. Then I'll cash you out. McAuliffe didn't play. If he's not getting games when Hopper, Prestia, etc. aren't playing, then yeah, I think this might be a dead pick. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, Max Gawn, 111. Now, this is another one. If I had hair on top of my head, I would have pulled it out. Because I think he was on about 30 at about half time. And he had a massive second half. But yeah, 111, bit under what I'd expect from a captain's score, but we'll take it. And Jordan Sweet, 74. Now, not disappointed because Riley O'Brien's actually a pretty hard ruck to score against. So, we'll take a 74. Hopefully have some easier matchups coming up. I think he's got Geelong this week. Either Reece Stanley or Toby Conway. But, as we've seen with Maxi Gawn, Ruckman didn't score very well against them. So, but we'll wait and see. All right. Heaney, 109. Yep. Kick 3 goals or so. But, yeah, no. Still, I think he's clear top forward. Flanders, 128. I think he got thrown into the middle for a little bit instead of his halfback role. But, yeah, 117 average. We're very happy with that. Harley Reid, 59. his lowest score, I think, since round 3. Still looked a bit sore. Actually, he had a bit of tightness in his hammy, or was it cramp or something like that. So, yeah, hopefully he can get up for this week. Nat 5 now. Oh, man. He was the sub. Came on the end of the third quarter. I swear, he got handballs, contested handballs, and he was only getting 1 point for them. I don't know if it was because the game was over, but yeah, I think he was actually scored pretty harshly. But anyway, hopefully he's back. Gets a full game next week against Sydney. Tom Powell, 72. He actually got, I think it was 50, just over 50% CBAs. So hopefully that can continue. Come on, we want to push 90s. He just, I don't know. I think I saw him do a couple of just kicks off the ground to nowhere. Yeah. We want, please dispose of the ball properly, please, Tom. Darcy Wilson, 126. Now I'm confident in fielding him at F6 until we learn what to do with that F6, F5 position. Well, you got arguably, from F3 to F6. What are we going to do here? All right, because there's no options. Well, there's McRae, and then there's Jackson for when Darcy eventually goes down. But yeah, we'll probably wait for the buys, all right? Because we're going to have DPPs again, and maybe someone might come and get a forward spot from the midfield or something. Hugo Garcia, 56, pretty disappointing. Yeah. Hopefully he still gets a game, though. He won't make us too much money, I don't think. And Biggie Nuon didn't play, which is disappointing. All right, now on to the trades that I'm thinking. All right. Let's go. Actually, I'm thinking of doing Roberts. Roberts, I can do straight swap to Tom Stewart. I'm not going to do it now because... What? I'm not going to do it now because my computer seems to be stuffing up for some reason. Roberts to Stewart. Now, I could cash out either Will Graham or Closey. I think Closey will have to go. So I might swap Closey with Graham, and might even trade Closey. I don't have enough for McKercher, but yeah, he's got his back roll, his rollback that he had at the start of the year, and he scored 100 and 130 in the last 2 weeks. Has a negative 60 break even. Oh, go away. All right. But in order to do that, I might have to use a boost to get Nuon out, get Darcy Jones in, and then that trade will work. And that'll be my last boost. Not sure if I'll do that yet, but that's what I'm thinking at this stage. All right. Or I could just do Roberts to Stewart, and that's it. And skip McKercher, skip Darcy Jones. But yeah, not too sure. But anyway, yeah. I'll do the trade video and captain, vice captains later in the week, probably on Thursday afternoon when the teams are named, between when the teams are named and home and away. So around